everyone, welcome to Christina Cakes It. I'm Christina and today I'm showing you 3 ways to package baked goods. So it's the weekend after Thanksgiving, and what that means to me is I need to start prepping for Christmas. And every year I love to make a ton of treats and give them away to friends and family as gifts. So part of the fun for me is not only making all of the different little treats, but also packaging them up so they look super cute so that when my friends and family receive them, they can see that I put a lot of effort into like the packaging and making them look nice. So since I'm getting ready to package up my first round of gifts and send them off, this one's actually gonna go all the way to Connecticut, I thought it would be really fun to just film a tutorial showing you guys exactly how I do it. So I'm gonna show you guys 3 different ideas of how to package gifts, and the first one I'm going to start with is pretty simple. I'm just gonna be using some craft boxes and some ribbon, and it's going to look lovely. So as you can see, I have a little craft box here, and I actually got these on Amazon, and I used these same ones last year, and I really liked them. They're the perfect size. I like that they have a little window in them. Obviously, you guys can get whatever size craft box that you like, but I really like this size. So I have my craft box, and for this, I'm gonna be packaging up some old-fashioned chocolate fudge and also some pecan pralines. I do have tutorials on both of these recipes, but these gift really well, and I typically only make them around Christmas time. They're a lot of work, but they stay fresh for a long time, so highly recommend using these for treats if you are thinking about gifting. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to package these up in little treat bags. I suppose that you could put them just directly in the box, but this helps them stay fresh and just keeps everything a little bit more clean looking. So I'm just going to tape my little cellophane bag. You could tie it as well, but I'm just going to tape this. So for here, I'm just gonna stuff a little bit of tissue in, just like as a little bit of filler to make it look a little bit nicer when they open the box. So my favorite part of these treat boxes is tying the perfect bow, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do this. So I have wired ribbon here, and you're just gonna get whatever design that you like. I am definitely a sucker for like the Christmas plaids. I seem to always gravitate towards those. And what you're gonna do is you're going to take the first piece and you're gonna put it halfway on the top of your box, and you basically wanna measure out enough that when you make a loop, that it's the size that you want with the tail the size that you like. So to me, that looks about right. So I'm here, so I measured out halfway on the box, and I'm going to take the box and wrap it all the way around. And it's a little tricky, you kind of have to hold it in place and go around here. So I'm in the middle, and I'm going to cross over. And wrap it around again. And so it went wrapped around the back here. And you're gonna want to have enough, again, to tie a bow. So I'll show you guys this one more time after I cut it. So basically, you're gonna have to have enough that you can tie it and make your loop. So essentially, I always measure it out like still attached to the spool because I don't want it to be too short. All right, so I'll show that again one more time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to measure out halfway from the top, and I wanna make sure that this is enough that if I have a bow, it's like the loop and the tail, and that it's enough fabric. So I go from there, and I'm gonna go around the whole box here, and then I'm gonna come to the front and twist up. And back around. And you're gonna come in here. And we're going to be able to tie this beautiful Christmas bow. So pretty. So the second way I'm going to show you is a really cute way to package cookies, and it just uses a couple paper plates and some cute tissue paper. So one thing to be aware of is you do want your paper plates to be like kind of on the smaller side, because you need your tissue to fit over them with enough like extra that you can tie it up like a candy wrapper, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just going to place some cookies on the plate. Place that second plate over. And tape those together. And you're gonna place your tissue so that both sides are facing out. And now I'm just going to gather the ends and tie it like it's a little piece of candy, like peppermint candy. So just another cute way to package cookies. So the third thing I'm going to show you is how to make this cute little cake in a jar. So what I have here is just a vanilla cake layer, and I'm going to cut out circles that I'm gonna make sure fit inside of these mason jars. So mason jars, super popular. I just got mine on Amazon. You can also find them like at the grocery store. It's very important that you do use a cake that is not perishable, so I just went with straight vanilla. And even more importantly is the frosting. So I would highly recommend really only using like a buttercream. I would not use anything that had cream cheese or anything that could be remotely perishable, since these are getting packaged up as gifts. So I'm just gonna take my circle cutter and cut out a circle from the cake. And this is gonna be the hardest part. I'm actually going to just try to fit it right inside. Scraped off a little bit, no big deal. Try to straighten that out. We're gonna add a little bit of simple syrup to make sure to keep this nice and fresh. We're gonna add a generous portion of our buttercream. I'm just using a frosting tip 1M, swirling that in there, adding some Christmas sprinkles, of course. And just continuing on with another layer. Go ahead and seal that up. And of course we have to tie a little bit of ribbon on here, make it more festive. And then just like another cute touch, I'm going to tie a spoon in here. So cute little cakes in a jar. These are ready to go, ready to gift. So there you have it, 3 really easy ways to package baked goods that will be going off as gifts. And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this episode. I hope that you got some really great ideas. And if you did like this episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.